Good morning, St. Mary's. I'm Dana.
And I'm Kaya.
And we have an action-packed show today, so let's get started with the final lunch of the term.
So we have in the Shea Cafe the Passage to India free-range chicken tikka masala with herbed rice, the sandwich favorite free-range turkey BLT or Black Forest ham, the wrap special Waldorf free-range chicken salad with raisins, and the earthly selection garden vegetables with tofu tikka masala.
And in student life, Epicurean will have limited food service during finals and enrichment week. Breakfast items and snacks will be available daily from 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. We will have our generational trivia tiebreaker at the end of today's show. But at lunch, Celebrating Cultures and Traditions Club is sponsoring the trivia wheel to wrap up Black History Month.
And a week from today is the official start of E-Week 2022. Though some of you are taking off later this week for a wide variety of trips and experiences. Remember to share some of your best photos and video clips with us via eweek@smpanthers.org. We will also send you a special phone number to message us as well. An email with all of the details will go out later this week for the travel courses and on Sunday for the local groups.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m., winter T2 grades go offline on both Power School and the Unified Classroom. That means you also cannot upload any assignments. However, spring T3 classes are visible via Power School My Schedule Matrix View.
And Panthers, have you misplaced something on the field? Check the tables around the cross today and all this week for items that have been lost around the track, gym, and weight room. There are countless items of clothing waiting to be reclaimed. Anything left at the end of this week will be donated.
And 2 years ago, not 2 years ago today, but 2 years ago, former Panther Morning News hosts Aiden and Lucas introduced us to Spicy Ones. In the first episode of Season 2, we see if Dr. Imperial can stand the heat while being grilled by Anissa and Vittorio.
I'm Vittorio.
Vittorio! You're Italian?
No.
Simon.
And yours?
Simon Peter.
Mark.
Mark what?
Mason.
Spell it.
Mazin.
That's amazing.
Hey everyone, I'm Anissa, your host,
And I'm Vittoria.
and we have a special guest with us.
My name is Peter Imperial. I'm the
Okay.
principal.
You know that?
Victoria's Greek.
Okay, so this is Spicy Ones, if you don't know, where we try spicy chicken wings. We have 3 different types of sauces, and this is where the heat brings out the truth. So let's get started with the first question. 3 wings, so 1 question for each wing.
All right, first question, first wing. If you weren't doing education right now, where would you be?
Italy, not Greece. So I would be there and I'd be drinking a cappuccino and looking at the little old ladies who are not very nice over there yet because I look like what I'm going to be, an immigrant. And they're mean over there, but they're my people, so, kind of like the Greeks. Greeks are mean too.
Oh yeah?
It's a piece of cake.
What's the second thing you do?
I don't say this with any pride. I would have been maybe a lawyer. Why would I want to go to 3 years of school to argue when I can work in a school where every single student argues with me every single time? You sure an Irishman didn't make that?
No.
The Irish have what we call a bland cuisine. Boil it, salt it, and overcook it.
This is our next off, Dave's Temporary Insanity. And the next question, Imperial, is what's your most chaotic enrichment week experience?
2 years ago in Egypt, Nadia Gambari, we all got henna tattoos. But they make it with some kind of toxic stuff. Nadia's hand poofed up like Mickey Mouse's hand. And then when we were in Thebes, it burst. Mr. Voltaire went, ah! And he ran away. What's the matter?
Spicy.
Baby. We jumped in a taxi, and then some guy I never knew before jumped in next to Nadia. And I thought, oh, this is a bad thing happening. And we went and sat in a building. So we sat and waited with a lot of Egyptian women, and then me and Nadia. You seem disturbed.
Are you not?
No.
Do you want more?
Just a piece of cake. Okay, I'll put it. Boy, I got everybody as a critic now.
Oh my God.
No. Yeah.
What?
If you don't have a heart, you don't have any feeling. Can I get back to my story? So Nadia is sitting there and he's giving her ointments. It was like a spy novel. Nadia, she lived. She was fine. Mr. Voltaire, not so much. We had to put him to bed. I thought this was called Spicy Ones.
It
And
is.
then Miss Walton was a puddle of tears.
What tattoo did you get?
It was a pair of stars, 4-point stars. No, the one that, I'm sorry, I gave away a different tattoo story. It was a scorpion. Because my Fiat, that really cool car I drive,
Yeah, bar?
has a scorpion on the hood.
Do you still have the star tattoo?
I'd have to marry you if I showed you.
You ready to try the third one?
Sure. What is your job?
I'm trying to survive out here.
Okay, third wing, third question.
What's the third question?
Does he think that he'd be a good president?
Yeah, being president of the United States would be a piece of cake. If you've ever been a high school principal, can you beep things out? If I say a bad word, will you beep this out? If you're a high school principal for any length of time at all, you can take a lot of If you don't beep this out, I'm kicking you out of school. Sorry, I can do the president thing. What's the matter?
Try it.
Let's try it. What's the matter? What a baby. Anticipation. Would you like to be principal for a day?
Yeah.
You have to answer the phones when the angry parents call. You have to do that.
This is Anissa, principal of St. Mary's College High School.
What's the matter with you, you idiot?
What's the worst thing your parents ever called you?
Ugly. It was hurtful. I am the best looking principal in the district of San Francisco, New Orleans. You don't seem to care. Okay, that's good. These are terrible. Where do you want to go to college?
LA.
LA? Westwood's kind of nice if you like shallow frat boys. Frat boys?
You lived in the fraternity?
I did. We drank powdered milk. Beer was more important when you were 21. 21! You okay? Wow.
It's still in my mouth.
How about you?
I took one bite.
Man up. Come on, one more. You do one, I'll do one.
We're gonna have Simon come and try one.
The bomb, baby.
All right.
Bro, that's poison.
I'm not gonna be okay. This is not gonna be good.
Everybody take a look right now. His skin's white right now, but I'm betting it's gonna be a very bright red. It looked like the kid in The Incredible. You've got grit.
Lost it. Tranquility. It's about finding inner peace.
I got a little bit of spice on that one.
A little bit. See, my eyes may be welling up, but that's because I feel so good.
We're gonna go to college.
I want to go anywhere in a city on the East Coast.
Anywhere in a city on the East Coast. Newark, New Jersey?
Got it! Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, I'm crying. How is he
You know, like shaking, bro. It's so spicy. Okay, well, that concludes the first episode of Spicy Ones. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. No. I'm not gonna.
There is a great principal in the district who's much better looking than Dr. Imperial.
We hope you enjoyed our first episode of Spicy Ones, and we'll be back with another one in the next term. And now, here's Shyla with your Panther Athletics.
The football team will meet today at 3 p.m. in Brennan 411. Attention all committed athletes, you should have gotten an email already from the yearbook team last week. But this is a reminder to go to the field during break to capture a photo for the yearbook. Softball season opener was Friday at Brady Park to start off the 2022 campaign. The Bats came alive early in the game with 4 runs in the first inning. Though Hercules came back to tie it, the Panthers pulled ahead and went on to a 10-6 win over the Titans. On a beautiful sunny Friday afternoon above the San Pablo Bay, our Panthers men's golf team defeated Pinot Valley at Richmond Country Club 156-197. Neil Lavelle mellowed the match with a scoring 1 under par 34 after rolling in an 18-footer for birdie on the last hole to best his sparring opponent by 1 stroke. The Panthers opened the season on a high note as Marlon Jones and Max Canny shot an impressive 37 and 39 respectively. The St. Mary's Panthers track and field squad opened their 2022 season in impressive, dramatic fashion on Saturday, scoring 7 individual event wins, 16 top 5 finishes, and taking down 1 long-standing school record. Among the stars on Saturday, no one shined brighter than middle-distance star Mateo Malco Allen, breaking the school record in the mile that was set 14 years ago. And in baseball, the Panthers traveled and came away with a couple of wins. The JV squad came out 8-2, while the varsity won 4-2. And later today, the men's tennis team hosts Albany at Memorial Park. Good luck, Panthers, and now back to Dana and Kaya for today's birthdays.
And a very happy birthday today to Robert Musakia, and this past weekend to Mr. Modesto Juarez and Mr. Will Skipwith.
And later this week to Shawnee Anderson, Aiden Capra, Sophia Phillips, Jason Rodriguez, Julia Runyon, Donovan Salvador, Josiah Samuel, Javen Schmidt, and Diego Vela.
And during E-Week to Aiden Bergmark, Kendall Campbell, Madison Colley, Vanessa De La Ramirez, Clan De Souza, Nathaniel Francis, and Anthony Jones.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Panthers. Happy birthday to you.
And Panthers, when 84% of you demanded for our trivia, it's time to bring that back. So we have 3 specific ties that we're trying to break today.
So let's take a look at the standings. Okay. In a sense, we have 3 tiebreakers happening simultaneously. Miss Harkness versus Miss Payne versus Mr. Supfin for 5th place, Mr. Kelly versus Miss McManus for 3rd, and the main event, Mr. Riccardi versus Mr. Rogers.
Only these 7 second period homerooms can participate. Remember, 1 entry for each homeroom, and the name of your teacher must be in the subject line. We will stay live with you until we announce the results, so stand by and stay tuned in. And now for the questions. Number 1, what 3-letter fashion trend featuring geometric designs invaded the US in the 60s? Number 2, where is the Griswold family heading in National Lampoon's Vacation? Number 3, who was Cher's best friend in Clueless? And number 4, according to this credit card company, there are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's blank. And those are the questions, so remember to email Miss Molinelli at cmolinelli@stomachs.org. Good luck, Panthers.
Back live.
And we are back, and the answers to the trivia questions for number 1, what 3-letter fashion trend featuring geometric designs invaded the US in the 60s? The answer was mod. Number 2, where is the Griswold family heading in National Lampoon's Vacation? The answer was Wally World. And 3, who was Cher's best friend in Clueless? The answer was Dion. Okay. Number 4, according to this credit card company, there are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. And I've been told that none of the groups
Not everyone got the answers right, so there's that.
do better, Panthers. Come on.
Congratulations to the 4th place winner, which is Mr. Kelly. And our 3rd place winner is McManus. 2nd place is Roger. And our grand prize and winner for our winner trivia is Riccardi. So, woohoo. And that is it for today. And for the winter term, wishing all of you well on your final projects and exams. Have a fantastic e-week. Don't forget to send us your pictures, and we will see you all right back here on Tuesday, March 15th. Have a great day, St. Mary's.